Hello you guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Cenus. This is Calcifer. He has gotten so big since the last time he's been here. So you guys, today's pick a card is going to be pick a card on how will you meet your life partner. Without further ado, I will just insert a clip of the piles right now.
Alright you guys, so these are the full piles. We got group number 1 with the Auralite 23, group number 2 with the blue calcite, group number 3 with the cardline, and group number 4 with the sodalite. If you guys need a moment to meditate on which pile's calling your name, you guys are free to do that right now, and if you want to pick more than one pile, you guys are always welcome to do so.
Now that you have picked your pile, you guys can go ahead and check out my description box where I've left you timestamps for when your reading will start. And with that, you guys, let's just go ahead and jump into today's pick a card. Hello, group number 1. Let's go ahead and start off with your astrology dice. Okay, so we have a Virgo and we have a Scorpio. So you guys may be meeting them anywhere in between Virgo season or Scorpio season. Also, it could just be like Scorpio season or Virgo season. Also, there may be a Virgo moon or a Scorpio moon on the day that you guys meet this person. So let's roll one more time. Scorpio and Sagittarius. So also Sagittarius season as well, you guys. Obviously, all the signs that, oh my gosh, my throat. Obviously, all the signs I just mentioned could be your sign, their sign, sun, moon, rising, Venus, 7th house, Juno. Possibilities, okay? Go ahead and take a look at that. We have the 4 of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the 7 of Cups, you guys. So, here's the thing. Group number 1. Starting here. This is talking about rest and needing to recharge, needing to recenter yourself. I oftentimes do see this as kind of like a vacation or taking a break or taking time away from our day-to-day habits. So, for example, you guys, if you are somebody where you work 7 days a week or you work 5 days out of the week, perhaps this is going to be a time period where work slows down. Maybe you're getting off of work a little bit earlier. Maybe you guys are taking a few extra days off. Maybe you guys are going on vacation. Vacation doesn't necessarily mean travel, you guys. It just means like taking time off of work, right? So taking time to be away from your day-to-day habits. If you're a single mom, maybe you are constantly with your kids. Perhaps a family member is going to have your children for the weekend or for a week, or maybe their other parent will have them for a week. I'm not sure, but it's like taking time away from the daily hustle and bustle. Whatever it is your daily routine is, when you meet your life partner, you're going to be taking time away from that. Even if it's just for a weekend, it's us taking time away from that to recharge, to recenter ourselves. This could be perhaps you guys having like a girls' weekend or a boys' weekend. So yeah, that's like the energy I get with this, taking time to rest. The next card we have is the Ace of Swords. Now, the Ace of Swords, you guys, is talking about something exciting. It's like a burst of inspiration, a burst of excitement. So, the thing with this is, you guys, it's like us doing something that we have not done before because it's like we're super excited about this new thing. So again, this signifies for me that you guys are kind of stepping away from your daily habits, the day-to-day, the hustle and grind. You guys are stepping away from that and you're trying something new. You're taking inspired action forward. Now, the swords do represent communication. They also represent knowledge and like intelligence and things like that. So perhaps you guys are feeling inspired to take a class, maybe an online course, or maybe you're taking, I don't know, just any old class, you guys, or maybe you guys are opening up communication, like making yourselves more available for communication, such as using the internet, dating apps, things like that, because again, communication, swords, you guys get it. So opening yourself up to the possibility of communicating perhaps with strangers over the internet. Again, be careful, you guys. I always want you guys to be careful if you are, meeting someone online, because people, I'm telling you right now, they're a little, okay, so just be careful. Also, communicate or intelligence, so learning something, even if it's like you guys taking a yoga class or you guys taking like a spin class or maybe boxing or joining some type of club where you're learning something, maybe a cooking class, I don't know, you guys, okay, you fill in the blank, but this is like we're learning, right? We're learning, we're expanding, we're taking inspired action. So, and it doesn't have to be learning or communication, you guys. Again, it's just inspired action and excitement. So take that for what you will. The next card I have here is the Page of Pentacles. Now notice, you guys, how he is like lifting the pentacle up, and he's like, ah! He's like, this is a pentacle and I'm really happy about it. This is leveling up, you guys. So I find this interesting because the way this is reading to me, you guys, it's like, we're taking time to heal ourselves, okay? Because Four Swords, rest, recharge. Again, it could be you guys taking time away from your daily habits. However, for some of you, I do feel like it's you taking time to heal yourself or work on yourself or like focus on you, because rest, recharge, fixing ourselves. And then we are getting inspired to take action. We're getting inspired with new ideas that are getting us excited. So we're like, oh, you know what? Now that I've rested and I've recharged and I feel more healed and like ready to go forward in life, now I'm feeling really inspired to do this super artistic thing. Or now I'm feeling really inspired to go back to school. Or now I'm feeling really inspired to do A, B, and C. Again, you guys fill in the blank. And then it's like we're leveling ourselves up, you guys. So we are going to be in a moment, we're going to be at a moment in our life where we feel like we have leveled up. We have like graduated from one phase of our life into another. It could also be that you guys are raising your standards. Now, I know I love to see in my comments, you guys, when you're like, I have high standards. I'm like, baby, yes. Okay, you have high standards, babe. But I know not everybody does. So for those of you where you do feel like, you know, you accept less than you deserve, perhaps, if you guys have had relationships in the past where people have hurt you or people have taken advantage of you, this is you leveling up your standards, okay? But regardless, if your standards are high, it's still you leveling up or graduating from one phase of your life into another. Now, we also have the Seven of Cups here, you guys. Now, this talks about illusion, so I do want you guys to keep in mind that when you do open yourself up to meeting someone new, or when you feel like you have graduated from one phase of your life into another, I want you guys to be very cautious about things that may look really pretty on the outside, but aren't necessarily like that on the inside, right? So don't fall for the book cover. Don't fall for the way something seems. I want you guys to take your time. The Seven of Cups represents like a decision that we need to make. We have a lot of choices in front of us. Don't pick the prettiest option, you guys. That's what I want to say with this card. Don't pick the prettiest option. Take your time when making this decision, because again, there's going to be a lot of choices in front of you in regards to partners, or in regards to this love match, or perhaps friendship, or whatever it is that you guys, whoever your life partner is, there's going to be many people in your life that you may feel a connection with. And with this card, I just want you guys, again, to take your time with making this decision and don't like rush into it. Make sure you have thoroughly scoped out all of the ins and outs of the options you have in front of you, okay? So that's that. All right, zodiac signs. Because there's two sword cards here, there could be some air signs: Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Leo, I just love you so much, I have to like bring your name up. Okay, so the next card we have here, you guys, is Prophet, okay? So you could be meeting your life partner when you are turning over a profit, when you are making some money, you guys. So perhaps you're going to be at a stage in your life where you're really financially stable, where you're able to take care of yourself, or where you are able to perhaps build a rather nice savings account. Maybe you're able to like buy whatever you want. You're like, I don't got to look at the price tag. I want it, I got it, okay? Maybe you're at a point in your life where that's what you can do. This Prophet, though, could also be talking about perhaps you guys accumulating, again, more wealth, more knowledge, more experiences, okay? So take that for what you will. You guys will be at a point in your life, though, where I do feel like you will be rather profitable, or you will be making quite a bit of money, or again, gaining something that's valuable, gaining things that are valuable, whether they are knowledge or experiences or whatever it may be. You're gaining things when you meet this person, okay? Some of you may be buying like a house, or you guys may be buying something that doesn't lose value over time. Does that make sense? Like something that's not going to, okay, for example, like a car, right? You buy a car, your car is going to lose value literally the second you drive it off the lot. So I think what I'm saying with this Prophet card is just you guys may be accumulating something that is going to gain or rise in value over time, okay? So a house, maybe you guys are investing in like gold or stocks or whatever it may be, but like possibilities with that. Now, the next card we have here, you guys, is Misfortune. So here's the thing with this Misfortune, you guys. A fortune came out after this, okay? So a couple of things with this. Some of you may be going through a breakup when you meet your life partner. Some of you may have recently gone through a rather large loss. This could be financial loss. This could also be like losing your job, losing a really close friend, maybe losing your house, okay? Like, because we're going through this misfortune, but then we also have a fortune coming in. And it's interesting because we also have profit. So, I don't know. There's some type of like good luck, bad luck here where it's like we have gone through something that has caused us to lose something that we previously had. And perhaps we're sad about it and we're like, dang, this is kind of bad. This is bad luck. But then we are blessed with this fortune yet again. So it's like, oh, this seems like this is really bad. Like, this is putting me on a horrible course. I'm upset. I lost my job. I don't have any money. Or perhaps it's like, my boyfriend was cheating on me. My husband left me. Like, whatever it may be, you guys, it feels like bad luck. But then like you're like right after, it's like, oh, we got some good luck, right? We have some fortune. So I find that rather interesting that came out the way it did, yeah? So the next one we have here is the clouds, you guys. So again, this represents this misfortune card here. And perhaps that's why you guys are taking this rest with the Four of Swords, because oftentimes, like, we don't need rest when we're happy and doing good and everything's like, woo, right? We need rest when there's some misfortune going on or some bad luck or some stress or whatever it may be. So with this clouds card, I do feel like you guys are going to be meeting your life partner when you're at a stage in your life where things may seem a little cloudy. They may seem like things are going in a bad direction, or one thing after another may happen where you're just like, oh my gosh, when am I going to break? Why do I feel like bad luck just is following me everywhere? But give me a moment. Let me collect the cards and put them down. But after the clouds, you guys, we have this bouquet, okay? So again, the abundance of the bouquet. Abundance, or the bouquet for me represents abundance. Also because they are red roses, it represents love. So I don't know, for a lot of you watching this, I do feel like you are going to be going through a betrayal perhaps in your relationship that is going to end in a breakup or end in a divorce or a separation, and then you will be meeting someone that is able to give you all this abundance, all this happiness, this fortune, okay, you guys? So I don't know, that makes sense to me, because it's like, okay, we got divorced or we separated, we broke up, I'm going to rest and heal myself. I am now getting inspired about life and excited. I'm raising my values, I'm raising my standards, and I'm never going to allow somebody to treat me the way that person treated you in the past. And then it's like, oh, now I have all these options in front of me. I have all these possibilities in front of me. And that's kind of what the oracle cards are also saying. They're kind of mirroring the tarot cards as well. So find that interesting. The next card we have here is prosperity. So again, some of you are going to be in a position where you are making a lot of money, okay, babe? You are financially stable. You're financially, good on your own. This could also be representing independence, you guys, because obviously when you're financially stable, you're able to be independent. So prosperity lies ahead, group number freaking 1. Even if it seems like there is a storm, prosperity is going to come raining in sooner or later. I do feel, however, that we are going through this transformation, okay? So transformation, you guys, is quite literally just talking about you guys evolving, you guys changing. I feel like in order to have your ultimate, okay, let's just use the butterfly as an example, okay? So the butterfly was a caterpillar, right? He was out here wiggling around. He couldn't fly. He couldn't get anywhere that far super quickly. You know, it took him forever to get everywhere, right? And he was like, oh my gosh, I want to manifest a way so that I can move around easier so predators can't get me. I want to live, right? I'm trying to be free, but my little legs aren't letting me go anywhere. Okay, and then one day the butterfly's like, I'm gonna go in my cocoon, I'm gonna make a little home for myself, and I'm gonna rest, okay? I'm gonna rest, I'm going to recharge myself. During this process of rest, you guys, there's a lot of pain, there's a lot of hurt that we have to work through, right? The caterpillar literally liquefies, okay? It turns into sludge. So we're gonna be turning into sludge, and then when we awaken from this sludge state, we are going to be brand new. We are going to be this butterfly. We are going to have wings so that we can fly, so that we can go where we want to go, and we are not stuck and stagnant. So sometimes things got to get worse before they get better. That's just what I feel like these cards are saying. Now we have a movement and we have passion. So we are taking movement towards our passion when we meet our life partner, you guys. I don't feel like you guys are going to be focused on love. I don't feel like you guys are going to be necessarily focused on finding a partner when you meet this person. I feel like you guys are going to be focused on trying to find your own happiness and what sparks joy in you. Okay. The next card I have here, you guys, is practice self-love. So a big key to you guys finding your life partner is going to be you guys practicing self-love. Now, I want to go ahead and like say this because I do feel like this is important. Self-love, you guys, doesn't have to be like a Pinterest board. Self-love doesn't have to be a freaking affirmations and like this big spiritual journey. I know a lot of people like to romanticize self-love, and that's completely okay for some people, but for other people, sometimes self-love is literally just being able to get up and take a shower, okay? There's various degrees of self-love. So for some of you, this could be you taking time to travel, taking time off of work to travel, taking time to perhaps pamper yourself, get your nails done, get your hair did. Perhaps self-love for you is moving abroad, or moving to your dream location, or buying that car you've always wanted, or buying that pair of shoes you've always wanted, or perhaps taking a break, taking more breaks. Self-love, you guys, really is just, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you guys are artists and you guys work a 9 to 5 and you're like, I don't have time to pursue my dreams. I don't have time to pursue what it is I'm passionate about. And perhaps this self-love is saying like, once you take time to pursue what it is that makes you happy and excited about life, that will help bring in your life partner. Maybe you will meet your life partner through travel if you're passionate about travel, if you're passionate about some type of artistic ability you have. Maybe you will meet your life partner through doing that. It just depends, okay? So I want you guys to focus on creating the life that it is that you want to live. Now, we also have this discovery period, okay? So this discovery period, again, takes me back to that caterpillar, to this Four of Swords, discovering yourself, taking time to heal yourself, to really look within, look deeper at yourself, look deeper at your desires and what it is that you're passionate about. And I know that sounds like, how am I going to meet my life partner that way? How am I going to meet my life partner through focusing on myself? But when we are doing things that we love doing, you guys, obviously there are going to be other people who are doing things, who are doing the same thing that you love. And perhaps you are meeting this person through a similar interest, or through a similar goal, through a similar achievement that you are wanting to reach, and they may also be wanting to reach a similar achievement. Again, if it's you guys going back to school, maybe you're going to be meeting this person through the same class, or maybe you guys are going to be meeting this person through the gym, or maybe you guys are going to be meeting this person through travel. You know, it's just something that you're passionate about, focusing on you and what makes you happy. You may meet someone who also finds joy in the things that make you happy, right? Shop. And then we have assert yourself, you guys. Okay, so again, this is leveling up. This is keeping those boundaries strong, keeping the walls, sturdy, and being like, no, I'm not going to accept any less than I deserve. Asserting yourself, okay? Taking charge, being, driving your own ship, driving your own car, being like, no, I'm not going to let anybody walk all over me. I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying, you guys? Like, I'm going to assert myself. I'm going to be strong in my personality. We are not watering ourselves down, group number 1. So, that is that with the cards. Ooh. What is this? Workaholic. So, some of you may be meeting this person through work. Okay, now I'm going to pull the rest. Okay, group number 1. I'm also going to be rolling the dice really quick, you guys. Group number 1. These are the letters that popped out for you guys. Go and see if you can find your name, your initials, this person's name, or this person's initials, or words that may be significant for this connection. The rest of the little words. We did have that workaholic. We have wise. So wise, again, you guys, for me would signify us learning something, which is what I was talking about again with the sword energy. Us learning, us growing, us gaining new knowledge or gaining a new skill set, okay? We also have Virgo, again, you guys. So Virgo season may be very significant in regards to when you guys meet or the zodiac signs involved in this reading. We have fun hair. Maybe you guys will be meeting this person at a time where you guys have a really fun hair color, maybe like purple or pink or orange or like whatever, but fun hair may be an indicator of around the time that you guys meet this person. We also have smile, you guys. This could, right? Yeah, this could be a time in your life where you are smiling more, or perhaps maybe you're meeting them around the time that you have a dentist appointment. Maybe you guys are meeting them at the dentist. Okay, there's a lot of people out here, so like maybe. But smile, I feel like it's just talking about like being happy, right? So there is that. We also have stunning. I feel like this is obviously talking about you two being attracted to each other. We have a round face shape, you or them. We have short hair, again, you or them. And then we have uniquely attractive, you or them. So that is what I got for you guys, group number 1. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys so much. Let me know down below if you have resonated with this. I appreciate it. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you really soon. Bye. Hello, group number 2. I'm going to start off with your astrology dice. Whoa, we got Sagittarius and we have Pisces. Very interesting. Hello, Pisces. Hello, Sagittarius. You guys may be meeting this person during Pisces season or Sagittarius season. Also, obviously, this could be a sign that's significant in this connection. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 7th house, Juno. Okay. Juno is the asteroid of like marriage and stuff, you guys, and soulmates. So that one specifically, I feel like that in the 7th house, I feel like is specifically important, but you can go ahead and look at all of those. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the 8 of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the World. Okay, you guys. So this is what I feel like for you guys, group number 2. We're going to talk about these two together because these give me the same energy, okay? Basically, but a little slightly different. So number 1, I feel like you guys are going to be at a point in your life when you meet your life partner where you're going to be super freaking busy. And the Knight of Swords signifies like someone who's really ambitious, someone who's a go-getter, someone who is going after something full force. Like they're not slowing down. They're not trying to be like, oh, let's take our time. No, the Knight of Swords is like, I'm fully 100% going after it. I'm going after my dreams. I'm going to buy that car. I'm going to buy that house. I'm going to get that education. Okay, babe, I'm going after it. I'm going to move to Japan. Like I'm moving. Goodbye. It is very much ambitious, okay? It's very much going after what you want. The swords do represent communication. So communication could be significant to what it is you're going after. Maybe you guys are going after a communication degree. But the freaking 8 of Wands is also talking about something that's very fast moving. So both of these cards are very fast cards. So for some of you, I do just want to put this out there that this is not for all of you. So please, like, heed me when I say this. This is not for all of you. But for some of you, this connection could be coming into your life really, really soon. And the reason I feel that way, you guys, is because both of these cards signify something fast coming in, moving really quickly. And again, this could just signify you guys being super freaking busy in your life when you meet your life partner. Perhaps you guys are going to be at a place where you like don't feel like you have time for love. You don't feel like you have time for romance or dating. Maybe all your friends are like, hey, Mindy, I really need you to like go on a date, girl. Like, I'm really gonna need you to put yourself out there to find love, to find a partner. And Mindy, you're just like, no, I don't have time for it. Okay, babe, I don't have time. I'm trying to get my career. I'm trying to buy my house. I'm trying to travel the world. Okay, I don't have time for men or women or whoever Mindy's interested in. I don't got time for that, right? And that's what I feel like this is saying. Like, I don't have time to stop and say hello to you, Mr. Sir or Miss Ma'am. I don't got time. I'm too busy. I'm doing stuff, right? That's what I feel like that's saying. It could be saying if you don't have the energy of, oh my gosh, I don't have time. It could just literally be that you have so much going on that even if you want to make the time, it's just there's a lot going on, right? So that, or you guys could be moving around a lot at the time that you guys meet your life partner. Perhaps, again, you guys are traveling the world, or perhaps you guys are in a position in life where you're just traveling a lot, or you're never home, or you're just like, we're doing stuff. We also have the Ace of freaking Wands. This is talking about new growth. This is talking about new inspiration coming in. It's kind of like, well, I see how this wand is like, I'm sprouting little leaves. Okay, this looks like a spring day, you guys. This looks like a sunny spring day that we are Okay, we are gaining some sprouts. So with this card, I do feel like you guys are going to be in a position where you are doing something new in your life. You're not necessarily doing something that you've been doing for a while. So again, we're constantly busy. We're constantly growing with these three cards here. This is growth. This is us moving forward. This is us experiencing new things. So you guys are going to be living a very active life when you meet the person that's your life partner. You're going to be living a very active life, or you're going to be starting a new project that may keep you very busy, or you're going to be starting a new something that is just taking a lot of your time up. That's what I feel like for you guys. Again, if this is signifying this person coming in really quickly, it could be that like you guys are meeting really quickly, like really soon, whenever you get this reading, and then you guys start a relationship really soon, right? Because again, this is like new growth. We're growing together. We're sprouting together, okay? So that's this, okay? Now, the world signifies wrapping up of cycles, right? We are ending one chapter and we are starting a new chapter. So you guys will be wrapping up some type of cycle in your life. It doesn't necessarily have to be negative, group number 2. It could be positive. You could be happy. So yeah, we're like leaving a job, or we're moving into a new apartment, or we're starting a new project, or we are leaving behind perhaps an old relationship, a friendship, whatever it may be, all right? Maybe we are changing ourselves physically, like maybe we're dyeing our hair, maybe we're getting some type of surgery, maybe we start working out and eating more healthy, maybe we change our aesthetic, okay? Maybe, I don't know, some type of transformation could be taking place with you physically as well when you meet this person. That is just for some of you. It's not for all of you. The rest of you, this is just signifying like a wrapping up of cycles, which I personally feel, you guys, when you meet someone new and you fall in love, like, yeah, cycle is gonna end because like you weren't in love before and now you're in love. So like this could just be saying you're wrapping up your single life and you are now with your life partner. Could be as simple as that, or again, it could be something more significant like ending a career path or a friendship or a relationship. So take that, what am I saying? Take that for what you will is what I'm trying to say. So there's that. Now moving on to the oracle cards, you guys, we have a party. Okay, so you guys may be meeting your life partner at a party. I'm gonna be honest, you guys. For some reason, this little green man holding her up like that reminds me of a concert. So maybe you guys meet this person at a concert, or maybe you guys have similar taste in music and you guys are like bonding over music or something like that. But I feel like there's some type of energy of like music or having fun, having a party. This could be a birthday party, it could be a holiday party, it could be a going away party, maybe a baby shower, maybe a wedding. So we got some type of celebration going on, some type of party. We also have the gift, and we have the month of May. Okay, this could be the 10th of May that you guys meet this person. That could also be your birthday or their birthday. Also, you may be 36 years old, or this other person may be 36-year-old. Obviously, if you are not an adult, I'm not talking to you about dating a 36-year-old. That's not what I'm saying. But the gift, you guys, again, it just gives me party vibes. Like, when are we giving gifts to people? When it's a holiday or a birthday or something where we're celebrating. It could be a little gift, maybe like a housewarming gift. I don't know why that was popping up, or something like that. But again, there could be an exchanging of gifts when you meet this person. Maybe you meet this person on their birthday, like maybe they're out and you're out and they're like, it's my birthday, and then you're like, oh, happy birthday. I don't know, you guys, but like exchanging of gifts could be significant in regards to when you meet this person. Maybe you meet this person around holidays or around your birthday. You know what I'm saying? Like during a season of giving. So there we go with that. For some of you, your friends may be setting you up with this person. I really kind of get that vibe that your friends may be setting you up with this person. I don't know why. I just kind of, you know why? It's literally because I feel like this green person, like this is you, right? Whether you're a man or a woman, whatever. I don't care. But these two people, these are your friends. And they're like, girl, boy, you haven't been on a date in so long. I'm tired of you, okay? I'm tired of you being single. I'm tired of you not putting yourself out there. You deserve love, babe. We are taking you, okay? You are gonna meet our friend Joe, okay? Here's Joe. And like, they're taking you to go be on a date with Joe. And I know that's like, it looks a lot different than that, but that's how I'm reading this, you guys, okay? So some of you guys, your friends, or maybe your siblings may be hooking you up or setting you up on a date with somebody, okay? Now, we also have the house, okay? So the house could be, again, talking about you guys having a house party when you meet this person, or someone that you know, you going to somebody's house and meeting this person, you guys having a house party or going to somebody's house party. The house also talks about stability, you guys, and like having a firm foundation. So even though you guys may be super, super busy, it could be that you guys are at a place in your life where you are more stable, even if you're super busy. Now, this could also be talking about perhaps you guys meeting this person around the time that you buy a house, or around the time that you guys are moving from one place to another. So there is that. We also have the sun. So wait a minute. Okay, so the sun, you guys, is talking about radiance and happiness. It's talking about, gazing up at the sun and being like, oh yes, rays hit me, give me that vitamin D, okay? With this, you guys may be in a spirits, like your spirits may be very lifted when you meet this person. You may be feeling very energetic and energized and happy and optimistic, perhaps not necessarily about love, but just about life in general. Being in a really open, good mood, because I don't see this as being closed off. I see this as being really open to possibilities, being really open and optimistic and energetic, right? Sure. There is that. If you guys get really energetic when you are in a state of being intoxicated, because I am getting that for some of you, again, with that party card, if you are really energetic when you're intoxicated, that may be signifying like you guys being really like, woo, bright and happy and like, woo, okay? Also, that could be signifying the summertime. So you guys may be meeting them in the summer, or again, for those of you where this person is coming in soon, you may meet them before the summer ends, okay? And that's, again, just for some of you. So we have friendship, you guys. So again, I'm going to just say it one more time for the people in the back. Your friends are hooking you up, or your siblings are hooking you up. Somebody who may be an acquaintance, maybe a work colleague that you consider yourself friendly with, hooking you up with someone, setting you up with someone. They're like, oh, I know this guy, I know this girl. Okay. Or maybe you just happen to meet this person through a friendship. It could also be, though, that this relationship, this life partnership starts as a friendship. And again, for some of you, it could be that your life partner is your best friend. So keep that in mind, you guys. But for a lot of you, I do feel like you're meeting this person through a friend, or through some type of someone is introducing you, right? Someone that you are friendly with. If you wouldn't consider them a friend, then it would be someone you're friendly with. So find that interesting. We also have good luck. All right, so there may be a black cat involved, you guys. I don't know if you have a black cat. Maybe this person has a black cat, or maybe the house party that you're going to that person has a black cat. I'm not sure, but I would look out for this black cat. Not for all of you, but for some of you, the black cat may be a sign. Also with this, you guys, a good luck could be talking about perhaps gambling. So maybe you guys meet this person while you are at a casino. Maybe you meet this person while you are doing some type of gambling. Okay, maybe they're doing some type of gambling. Also, it could just be at a time in your life where you are feeling really lucky, again, really optimistic and energized. Okay, so I think this is weird, you guys, because I swear, I shuffle these and I freaking forget what comes out. We have energy. So again, you guys are going to have a lot of energy. You're going to be feeling really energetic when you meet this person. You're not going to meet this person on a bad day. You're going to meet this person on a good day, which makes me happy for you guys, because you're going to be in the mood where you're open and you're ready to receive some type of flirtation, or you're ready to receive their energy, okay? Also, I do feel like this is also talking about chemistry between the two of you, so keep that in mind. We also have hunger. Could be obviously talking about you guys being really hungry when you meet this person. Maybe you guys meet them while you were eating, or while you were on your way to a restaurant, or maybe at a restaurant. If this is a party, maybe you guys are meeting at the food table. I'm not sure. This, again, is just for some of you, but hunger may be involved with how you guys meet this person. We have strength as well. Now, this looks like a weight bar to me, you guys. When you hold it up like that, it looks like a weight bar, okay? So I know it's supposed to be a pillar, but it looks like a weight bar to me. So again, you guys could be meeting this person at a gym, or at some type of we're working out type of excursion, okay? Maybe we're rock climbing, maybe we're going on a hike, maybe we're swimming, okay? But we're doing some type of physical activity that requires strength and endurance. So that is very interesting. Now, okay, this is weird. So we have adult compatibility, group number 2. So maybe there's going to be some smooches, maybe there's going to be some hand holding, some flirting, some touching, some giggling. For those of you who are, down with this. Maybe there's going to be some intimate moments happening. So that is really interesting for you guys. I think with this is just talking about you guys having physical chemistry with each other right off the bat. Like, I don't think it's going to be awkward, or I don't think there's going to be any like awkwardness in regards to the physical touch that you guys share with each other. We have nearby, you guys. So again, like I was kind of saying, for some of you, this person, you could be meeting this person before the summer ends, okay? For others of you, this could be talking about this person living close to you or living in your same city, your same state, your same fill in the blank, okay? Again, this gives me the energy that it's very possible for a lot of you watching this that you will be introduced to this person through friends, through your siblings, through someone that you know. Maybe again a coworker that you consider yourself friendly with. Interesting. Find that interesting. We have yes. Okay. Now for me, this kind of seems like an RSVP, right? We're like checking yes, yes, I will be there. Yes, I'm coming to your wedding. Yes, I'm coming to your baby shower. Yes, I'm coming to whatever. This yes could also just be a green light for you guys to say yes more to going out and putting yourself out there and hanging out with your friends more, or hanging out with different types of people. This could just be a green light for you guys to start saying yes to more excursions, okay? Now, we also have curious about you. So if this person knows you through social media, it could be very possible that they are very curious about you. It's also very possible that if your friends have posted you to their social media, that this person follows your friend, and perhaps they are curious about you through your friend's social media. Does that make sense? I feel like that sounds so complicated. But for some of you, that is the case, where it's like they are curious about you because they've heard of you, or perhaps they've seen you around, or perhaps like maybe you guys aren't in direct contact with this person, but you're like, again, friends of a friend, okay? They're curious about you, they've heard about you, they've seen you before. Curious about you, okay? To go ahead, group number 2, and pull from the bowl really quick for you guys. Group number 2, can I get some messages on how group 2 is going to meet their life partner? Whoa! Okay. I'm also going to go ahead and pull some letters for you guys really quick. Okay, group number 2, these are the letters that popped out for you guys. Go and see if you can find your name, your initials, this person's name, this person's initials, or words that may be significant for this connection. Now, for the little notes here, we have a triangle-shaped face. This could be you or them. We have a January. This could be your birthday, their birthday, or the month you guys meet. Maybe it's your friend's birthday. If you have a friend who's born in January that's going to have a party. Okay. We had adventures, okay, or adventurous. So you guys may be meeting this person through adventures, okay, going on an adventure. We have dainty. This could be you or them. We have yes again, you guys, okay? So again, please say yes more, you guys. I feel like saying yes more is significant into how you guys will meet this person. Yes is important. So we have the number 19. You guys watching this may be 19. This person may be 19, especially if you're like on the younger side. Or you guys could be meeting them on the 19th. Your birthday could also be on the 19th. We have brown eyes. You or them. We have a standout smile. Again, you or them. And we have not yet, okay? So not yet. Again, for some of you, it is not yet time to meet this person. For others of you, I do feel like they're rather nearby. So, group number 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. That is what I got for you guys. Thank you for allowing me to read for you today. I appreciate it. I love you guys. Thank you. Let me know down below if this has resonated with you. And yeah. Thank you again. I love you, and I'll talk to you guys really soon. Okay, bye. Hello, group 3. Welcome to your reading. I will start off with the astrology dice. We have Leo and we have Sagittarius. So you guys may be meeting this person during Leo season, which we are in Leo season, or Sagittarius season, which is November, December. So we have Leo again, and then we have Capricorn, okay? So Capricorn is December, January. So again, Leo season, Capricorn, January. Also, you may be one of those signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 7th house, or Juno. Juno is the asteroid of like marriage and soulmates and things like that. Also, this other person may have that as well in their placements. So, moving on for you guys, we have the 6 of Swords. the Nine of Swords, the star, which is represented by Aquarius. So again, you, them, sun, moon, rising, Venus, 7th house, Juno. Also, you guys, this could be when you meet them. So Aquarius season. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. So here we go. Number one, I don't think you guys are going to be in the place that you currently live when you meet this person. Now, I'm not saying that you guys are going to be moving hours and hours away or across an ocean or across, a lot of land. I'm not saying you guys are going to be moving very far, but I definitely don't think that you guys will be in the same living situation that you are in when you meet your life partner, okay? Now, for some of you, you guys could be traveling or you could be moving across oceans because obviously we're in a boat, okay? We got a little oar. We're trying to go across the ocean or a water reservoir. So you guys could be doing that, but I do feel like for most of you, you will just not be living in the same living situation that you are in right now. So either moving out on your own, getting a new house, getting a new apartment, or again, perhaps some of you will be moving out of state, out of your province, out of your town, out of your village, out of wherever the heck you live, moving away or moving to a different location or moving to a different just roof, right? So there's that. That also talks about transformation, you guys. So transformation is a very broad word, right? Transformation could quite literally be you guys changing something about your physical appearance, you guys changing something about your body, you guys changing your career path, you guys changing perhaps your preferences in relationships. Preferences could be anything between what you're interested in as far as men or women or non-binary folks, or changing your preference to, I used to like to date really athletic people and now I want to date someone who is philosophical and intelligent and this and that. You know what I'm saying? So changing your type could also be a transformation that you guys are going through. So transformation. Something is changing, something is evolving, you guys. Now, the next card we have here is the Nine of Swords. This obviously doesn't look very nice, you guys. The Nine of Swords talks about anxiety, depression, not being able to sleep, okay? Sleepless nights, maybe you guys have insomnia. With this card, I feel like you guys are going to be at a point in your life where perhaps you're really, really stressed out when you meet your life partner. It could be because of the move, that's very possible, or it could be just because of some other contributing factor in your life that isn't showing up in the reading, but there could just be things going on in your life that are making you stressed out, feel anxiety, feel sad, feel depressed perhaps. So your mental health may not be in the best place around the time that you meet this person. Now I'm going to go ahead and skip the star card right now, and I'm going to go ahead and talk about the Three of Pentacles. This is talking about coming together with other people in order to create something beautiful. So without these other people here, you guys, we would not be able to create this beautiful, let's say this is a mausoleum, okay, or let's say this is a church or something like that. We would not be able to create this church, this mausoleum, this whatever you want to call it, without the help of these other people here. So for me, you guys, this talks about a group project or working with other people, okay? I don't know if you guys are going to be volunteering and donating your time to help maybe animals or people or something like that. You guys could also be working together with other people on a project in regards to work, or maybe you guys are helping other people build something, but this is I'm coming together with other people in order to accomplish a goal. So you guys could have a lot of stress going on at work because of this project you're working on, or you guys could meet this person while you are doing this project, okay? Now the star, you guys, the reason why I wanted to skip over the star is because all this energy here is the Nine of Swords is sad. We're depressed, we're sad, there's transformation going on, and we're working on something with other people. The star signifies new hope, okay? It signifies being raw, being stripped away of all the fluff, okay? Being stripped away, having all the fluff stripped away, and being left to be bare and vulnerable and raw. This also talks about a blessing sometimes. Oh, I got a hair. A wish come true, and newfound hope, okay? Restored faith, restored hope. So with this star card, group number 3, I do feel like some type of burden will be lifted from you guys, because the star did come after the 9 of Pentacles. And the thing that could be lifting is perhaps you guys have spent a lot of time alone. Perhaps you guys have spent a lot of time isolated, and through like you guys coming together with these other people, or perhaps this card could be signifying your life partner coming together with this person to work on something, or to build something, or to build a relationship. Your guys' hope is restored. Maybe you guys, through meeting this person, your hope in love or your belief in love will be restored. Your belief in perhaps the gender that you are attracted to will be restored. So I find that interesting, you guys. Overall, with the tarot, this is what I'm getting. Transformation, or we are moving somewhere physically. We're making some type of physical transformation with our body. We have anxiety, or we have depression, or we have something that is like not sitting right with us emotionally, and it's keeping us up at night. It's giving us like stress. We have newfound hope and newfound faith, okay? Our faith is being restored. We are receiving a blessing of some sorts, and we are working with other people. Now, in a love reading, you guys, I do see this as working with other people, especially when it's like how you're meeting someone. But I also do see it as like you and your life partner coming together to build something together, aka a relationship. So I find that very interesting, okay? I don't know if your job is going to be sending you away somewhere to like for a work project, and then through you guys being sent away somewhere or traveling somewhere, you are going to meet this person. But it does feel like work may be involved for some of you, and travel. So traveling for work may be involved with how you meet your life partner. Okay. All right, so we have a military man as our first oracle card, group number 3. So for some of you, your life partner could be a military person, man, woman, whatever. Maybe you were in the military yourself. But yeah, this military man could also be talking perhaps about somebody who's a little bit more rugged, or somebody who's a little bit more rugged, okay? So that's a possibility. I'm gonna go ahead and just move on from that though. Military energy could be involved. Maybe even somebody close to you is in the military, and then you meet that person through someone that you know in the military. So yeah, that's interesting. City, huh? Mercury may be in retrograde when you guys meet this person. Also, you may meet this person in a big city. Want to just put that out there. We also have a foreign woman. So again, someone who's foreign. So travel again, you guys. Travel or moving again. So like, I hate to keep bringing this up because it's like, okay, we get it, travel. But like a foreign woman, the 6 of Swords, freaking a military man. If you guys don't know, a lot of military people travel, especially if you're in America, you know, we are imperialist, right? That's what it is, right? Imperialism is when you like, right? Okay, so that's what America does. And it's very possible that this person may be traveling around the world, and you meet them through them traveling, if it's not you traveling. So foreign woman or foreign man is showing up here. We also have the visit, which is I don't feel like your life partner, group number 3, grew up where you live, okay, or grew up where you grew up. I feel like this is somebody who is not from the area that you are from. Now, this does not mean that they are not from your same country. This does not mean that they are not necessarily somebody who is of your same racial background. They could just come from a different part of your country. They could also come from a different part of another country that is similar to your country. For example, I'm American. They could be someone who's Canadian, okay? Like Canadians and Americans, you can't really, you know, unless they go A. So it's like, you know, could be similar but different, but similar. So that's another possibility. But somebody may be visiting a different country, a different state, a different province, a different city. So someone who is not from, again, where you're from, or you are traveling. So there is all the travel stuff, okay, travel. Now, oh my God, we also have the fish, you guys, which talks about crossing waters, okay? The fish travels through water. So again, travel, okay? I'm not going to touch on that too much because I keep saying it. We have the dog. This talks about loyalty. I love seeing the dog in a love reading because dogs are super loyal and loving, and freaking amazing. I love dogs. I love my dogs. I feel like this is just talking about this person being really loyal to you. So there is that. We also have animals. So animals may be significant with how you guys meet this person. I don't know if they are a vet or if you are a vet or if you work with animals or if they work with animals, but there could be animals involved with how you guys meet. Maybe you guys have a dog yourself and you're taking your dog out for a walk and then this person is like, oh, nice dog, and that starts a conversation and then you guys fall in love. But possibilities here with the animals. This is also talking about natural instincts, and again being raw and vulnerable, because animals signify like the animalistic nature that is within all of us, because me and you, we are animals. Okay, so animals. All right, maybe you guys are camping when you meet this person or out in nature. I don't know. We also have travel. Again, I'm not going to touch on this because it just keeps happening. So moving along, we have disruption. Okay. Ooh, so there may be some disruption happening in your life when you meet this person, which again would go back to this Nine of Swords. So perhaps you guys had a plan to do something, or you guys had a plan to travel somewhere, you guys had a plan maybe in a relationship to be with a certain person, you had a certain plan in regards to your life, to your career, whatever it may be, and that plan was disrupted. And maybe at the time it seems like, damn, my plans were ruined, but really through your plans being ruined, you are meeting your life partner. So there is some type of like fork in the road. So this is a positive thing, you guys, okay? A positive disruption. So love that for you guys. Now, the next card we have here is career. So again, you guys could be traveling for your career, or your job, or your job could be sending you to a different location in order to maybe do like a seminar or do some training. Or again, if this is the military, there is traveling within the military. I don't know, you guys. It just kind of feels for me that your career either has some like a huge part with how you meet this person, or traveling within your career has a huge part with how you meet this person, or just travel. So career, okay. Also, climbing the ladder of success, I feel like is also a significant part in how you meet this person. So either they have just gotten a promotion, or you have just gotten a promotion, or perhaps you have just gotten like an uptick somehow in responsibilities within your career. All right. So we have growth and transformation. So this again makes sense, growth and transformation. I do feel like for some of you, you will be meeting them past the age of 25 when your frontal cortex has developed. So yes, growth and transformation, maturity, growing, transforming, which again, I talked about transformation with this Six of Wands. So there is that. We have stay the course. Okay, so this is talking about having a smooth road ahead. This is also talking about like moving forward and not wanting to stay on like in the past, right? Not wanting to stay back here, but being willing to move forward, being flexible perhaps, you guys, with the path that you're on, and not being so dogmatic about keeping things exactly how they currently are, being open to change, staying on the course, okay? So there's that. And we have go with the flow, you guys, which again, this is a little boat. This is a little canoe. Okay, we're crossing water yet again. Travel. And then we have money matters. So here's the thing, guys. For some of you, this is what it is. This person works with you for sure. For some of you, okay? For others of you, your job is going to require you to go somewhere else to train. And that does not mean you have to go very far, but they could have you at a different location in order to get some training or in order to receive some knowledge. And you meet this person through that. For others of you, this person could be in the military, or you could be in the military. You guys could be going on vacation when you meet this person. It just feels like there's momentum. We're not staying in the same place that we are currently at when we meet this person, okay? And for some of you, it has to do with your career. For others of you, it could just be like a leisure trip or a leisure vacation. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull from the bowl to see if we can get anything else. Ooh, we got soulmates, you guys. Ooh, okay. We have water, you guys. So again, crossing waters, sun, moon, rising, Venus, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Possibilities. You could also be meeting them during a water sign season. We have trendy. Okay. We have melanin deep. We have curly hair. We have starting over, transformation. We have a birthmark or a mole. Birthmark or a mole for you or them. We have a Gemini. You could be meeting them during Gemini season. You may be a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 7th house, you know. We also have lucky star, which lucky star. Okay, you guys. We have months. You could be meeting them in a matter of months. We have soulmates here, the bay leaf of soulmates, which I'm going to go ahead and burn this for you guys because I don't think I want to keep this in here anymore. Ooh, it burned me. I will release that outside for you guys, okay? We have tall in height. Okay, so this person may be rather taller than you. We have outgoing. So this person may be outgoing. You may be outgoing characteristics here. We have straight lace. Straight lace talks about not doing substances that may distort our consciousness. We have earth. Ooh, we have earth. So they may be an earth sign or you may be an earth sign, sun, moon, rising. Venus, 7th house, Juno. We have 23. So you watching this may be 23. They may be 23, or you could be meeting them on the 23rd. Okay, that could be your birthday or their birthday as well. We have plain Jane / average Joe. We have small eyes. We have tan skin or tan dark tan. And we have we have mild, you guys. So this is talking about having a little bit of spice, but not too much, right? It's a little spicy, but it's like tolerable. Now, group number 3, these are all the letters that popped out for you guys. Go and see if you can find your name, your initials, this person's name, this person's initials, or words that may be significant for you guys in regards to this connection. All right, group 3. So that is what I got for you guys. Thank you guys for allowing me to read for you today. I appreciate it. I love you guys, and I will talk to you really, really soon. Okay, bye. Hello to my final group, group number 4. Welcome to your reading. I'm going to go ahead and start off with the astrology dice. We have Scorpio and we have Virgo. So hello Scorpio, hello Virgo. This could be talking about you guys meeting them during Virgo season or Scorpio season. Also perhaps a Scorpio moon or a Virgo moon on the day that you meet them. That could also be your sign, their sign, sun, moon, rising, Venus, Sagittarius. Oh my gosh, hello Sagittarius. 7th house, Juno. So, okay, we also have, I'm so sorry, that last one was Capricorn. This is Virgo. I don't know why I said Virgo. It's kind of interesting that Virgo ended up popping up. Virgo and Cancer. So hello, Cancer. Again, you could be meeting them during Cancer season or Virgo season. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, 7th house, Juno. I don't know why I said Virgo when it was Capricorn. That's so weird. And then Virgo pops up. Weird. Anyways, moving on to the cards, you guys. We have the Devil, which is Capricorn energy. So hello, Capricorn, yet again. We have the 8 of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles, or not the 7 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 9 of Wands. Shaw. Starting off with the Devil. The Devil, group number 4, is talking about toxicity. Okay. He is talking about being very attached to somebody or being very attached to something that is kind of toxic, kind of negative, kind of not the greatest. The Devil represents either your bad habit or somebody in your life who is not good for you, somebody in your life who is very toxic. This could be, again, addictions, you guys. This could be food, substances that, you know, affect our conscious mind. This could be perhaps imagery that affects our conscious mind or affects our bodies in some way. But this is like, we're just addicted to this toxicity, right? We're attached to it. If you don't feel addicted to it, then you feel either consciously or subconsciously attached to it. So that's not the greatest. For me, I'm gonna just get to the chase, you guys. I feel like you're going through a breakup when you meet your life partner. I feel like someone has hella betrayed you. Someone has been hella toxic and horrible. And like, I'm not trying to bring you guys down. If you guys want a happy reading, go check out another pile. This ain't the pile, okay? But I mean, at the end of it, we do get to our life partner. So I mean, that is still positive in my opinion. But I feel like there's a lot of like, it's like an uphill battle to get there, you guys, okay? So I don't know if you guys are in this currently or if you have yet to meet this person, but I do feel like this is some type of darkness that we are attached to, okay? Now, we also have the Eight of Swords, which talks about being, again, trapped. So, I don't know, group number 4. You guys are going to be stuck or trapped or attached to something. And I feel like consciously you don't want to like be attached to this thing. You don't want to feel stuck. You don't want to be bound up and surrounded by swords. You don't want to be attached to the devil. But you may not be able to see the way out. You may not be able to see how toxic this person is at the time. You may not be able to see, what's going on. And that's not like, I'm not trying to like, I have to be careful about how I say this because people get so offended and I have to be careful. But like at the same time, I don't want to give you like a fra la 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 type of reading when like that's not what I'm getting. It just feels like we are in a dark place, whether it's like another person putting us in a dark place, being toxic, being abusive, being whatever, or us being attached to bad habits. It could even be a job. Like maybe it's a job that makes us miserable. Maybe it's like a boss that literally like ruins our life. Maybe it's family members that literally ruin our freaking life and we're attached to them. Maybe even friends, you guys. But it's like we don't see how to break the chain yet, right? Now, I do feel like you guys will be breaking this chain because we do have the Ace of Pentacles here. The Ace of Pentacles talks about it's a golden opportunity being presented to you. You guys remember in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory where, he in the beginning, he's like poor and hungry and they're literally eating like cabbage soup all the time. And the grandparents are like in the bed and they're in a little one studio house and it's just not great, right? And Charlie finally is able to like purchase his one little Wonka bar and he's all excited. And then he opens it and there's like no golden ticket in it. And then he's suddenly, unexpectedly has enough money to go buy another Wonka bar. And he's like, oh, there's probably not going to be like a golden ticket in it. And then he opens it and it's like, oh my God, there's a golden ticket. You guys didn't need that whole story. But the point is, it's like the gold revealing itself after the disappointment, right? Or the gold revealing itself at the perfect moment. Like right when we feel like defeated, right when we feel like we don't see a way out. There's an opportunity that's going to help us, I feel like, become more free from whatever this devil represents, okay? Now, we also have the Nine of Pentacles. We also have the Nine of Wands, you guys. This talks about feeling beat up. This talks about feeling like the entire world is just on your freaking shoulders and you're like, wow, like, you screwed me over. Like, you freaking screwed me over. And it's not the greatest of energies, you guys. It really is just feeling like the whole world is against you, but being resilient, like being able to withstand the storm is what I see with this card. As you guys can see here, this man, he's got a little bandage on his head. He's a little rustled and tussled. The world has beat him up. He has been through some trauma. He has been through a lot. And again, for some of you, I do feel like this is another person that you are romantically involved with or you're gonna be romantically involved with. That is doing this to you. But again, for some of you, it could be like having a really crap boss that treats you like hell, or having friends that aren't friends, that are really like snakes in the grass, or having family members that are really toxic, or having, just things around you. Even if it's like you inflicting this upon yourself, it's like you guys have been through a lot, but I do feel like there will be an opportunity for you guys to heal from this and for you guys to escape this Eight of Wands. And I'm not trying to like scare anybody or be dark and like heavy, but that's just the cards that popped up, you guys, and I gotta be honest with what's coming up. So the next one we have here is fidelity, okay? Or fidelity. This is talking about loyalty, okay? Usually this is talking about loyalty in a relationship. I have to talk about the other card because like it makes sense coming up together because we have loss. So the loss of loyalty in a relationship. That's what this devil card could be representing, okay, you guys? So for some of you, it could be that you are with a partner and perhaps they have painted themselves as this perfect person, or perhaps they have painted themselves as like this dream man or this dream woman. And then you find out information that they were perhaps being disloyal. And disloyal does not always mean like cheating, you guys. Disloyal could mean like lying or doing something behind your back that is like not the greatest. Could be like substances again, or perhaps gambling or something that's just not the most positive. So the loss of loyalty, the loss of being trustworthy, the loss of like the foundation of a relationship. If this is a boss, it could be like your boss suddenly fires you and you felt like, oh, I'm a really good employee, we have a really good relationship, and then all of a sudden you just fired me. If it's a friendship, it could be some type of betrayal. So just keep this in mind, you guys. Some type of loss of loyalty. So I'm sorry this is so heavy, group 4. I apologize. I hope you guys are okay. I'm sending you guys my love. We have the sickle. Now, sickles, you guys, are used to cut things. I love to see this just because of all the heaviness that is here. It makes me feel really optimistic for you guys that you will be able to cut away from whatever is holding you back. Okay? So, for example, this rose is like, it's attached to the root. It's attached to its root, and through using the sickle, the rose is being cut free from the root. So I do feel like you guys are going to be able to cut yourself loose, cut yourself free from whatever this devil is or whatever this 8 of Swords is. So that's really positive. We also are going to come to a crossroads where we have to make a decision. So this doesn't feel like an easy decision to make, group number 4. And for a lot of you, I do feel like you're going to struggle to make this decision, but there is a decision that will lead you to meeting your life partner. So we're going to come to a crossroads where it's like, do we go left? Do we go right? Which way do we go? Which way is the correct way? I do feel like, you guys, the decision is to walk away from this devil. The decision is to realize that like the chains around my neck that are attached to this devil are not that tight, and I can walk away. I am strong enough to walk away. I am resilient enough to walk away. So here's the thing, guys. Also, I just want to let you guys know, like, I understand this feeling. I have myself been attached to this type of energy, and I have had to walk away from things. I've had to release myself from things that really I didn't want to, but I did it because it was what I needed to do in order, like, because it was good for me to do it. And even though it was painful and it was hard, I do think ultimately I made the right decision by walking away from this, even though I was really attached to it, okay? Like, really attached to it, like in love with it, okay? So I totally understand that, like, what I'm saying right now, if you are resonating with this, isn't easy, and I don't want you to think that I think it's easy, because I really, really don't. So I just want to tell you that. All right. Now, we have sadness here, which obviously I do feel like for a lot of you, cutting yourself, with that sickle is going to be sad. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be hard. I feel like it's going to require resilience, going to require you guys to be really strong. And then we have this space here. This space is signifying you guys being alone, you guys wiping the slate clean and starting over. So that's that. We also have, you guys, freedom. So again, this is signifying you guys cutting yourself free, you guys opening the freaking cage and saying goodbye. Like, I can't hold myself in this cage anymore. I love you, or I appreciated this job, or I loved this friendship, or I love my parents or my family members that hurt me, but I can't stay in this cage anymore. I can't stay in this box that you want me to stay in. I have to go and let myself be free, because I deserve that. And that's what I feel like this card is talking about, opening up the gates to free yourself. So I love that for you guys. We have inspiration. So through all this, you guys, and here's the thing, you guys, I feel like oftentimes, especially if you guys are artists, I do feel like artistic people find inspiration through sadness. So it doesn't surprise me that inspiration is here. So if you guys are being called to create during this time of sadness or during this time of separation, I do want you guys to use those creative juices to make whatever it is you're wanting to make, create art, create music, create whatever it is that you are feeling inspired to create, because I feel like oftentimes pain does, like, light a fire under us to become more creative. So inspiration, okay? Love that. Perhaps you guys will be meeting somebody who inspires you to fight for your freedom, or someone who inspires you to finally, like, cut the cord or cut the chains. So I love that, you guys. Now, we have childhood memories. So again, for some of you, this could be family members that we are cutting out of our life. For others of you, this could definitely be like someone that you have known from childhood or someone that you see as comforting. So if this is not somebody that you have known from childhood, or if this is not a family member or a friend, it could be that whatever this thing that we are cutting away, you guys viewed this as something that was very comforting or something that was very comfortable, even if it was like toxic, right? Because you can find toxicity comfortable for sure. So there's that. We have separation is needed. So again, group number 4, through you guys going through the separation, through you breaking this chain, you will be meeting your life partner after this separation. After you break this chain, you will be meeting your life partner. Your life partner may even be the one helping you or encouraging you or inspiring you to cut the chain. Okay. Now again, I'm not talking about cheating or anything like that, but it is possible that you meet someone who inspires you to break the chain, and then they end up being someone that you later on date, or you later on, have a really strong connection with. But separation is required. We also have mommy issues here, you guys. So again, for some of you, this could be issues within the family that need to be cut away. So there's that. And then we have vibrational alignment. Okay, so for me, I'm kind of seeing this again as like 2 different paths that we're taking. Are we going up this mountain, or are we going up this mountain? Like, we have a decision to make. One of these decisions I feel like are putting us in vibrational alignment. I do feel like your life partner is going to come into your life once you have cut out the toxicity, because then you two will be in vibrational alignment. And perhaps during this time where you are with this person who is maybe a little bit toxic, or you have this habit that's maybe a little bit toxic, you and your life partner aren't vibrating at the same frequency. So perhaps that's why the union has not yet occurred. So there is that. Because honestly, you guys, like, when you think about it, like does attract like. I know for me personally, like, if my life partner right now, if my soulmate right now was on the streets shooting up, like, I'm so sorry, like, love you the most, but like, I'm not going to be with someone like that, because I'm just not. That's not the life I live. I don't want that around me. So like, even if that is my soulmate, they may not be ready to be with me because they're doing some stuff that like I'm not going to tolerate, right? So I do feel like there's like things that have to be cut away in order for you and this person to be in vibrational alignment. Now I'm going to go ahead and pull some notes from the vase. How are they going to meet their life partner? I'm going to also, you guys, pull some letters for you. Okay, group number 4. These are all the letters that popped out for you guys. Go and see if you can find your name, your initials, this person's name, or this person's initials, or words that may be significant for you guys in this relationship. Also, I do see Cal, so shout out to everybody in California. Cal, okay. Oh, that's so funny. It says to Cal. So maybe you guys are traveling to California when you meet this person, or maybe you guys are traveling from California. I'm not sure, but to Cal. So yeah, those are the letters. Also, we have Boo at the bottom of that. So Halloween time is possibilities. We have a beauty mark / scar. We have brown hair. So you or them may have a beauty mark / scar or brown hair. We have a different from you. So this person who is your life partner will be different from you. We have exotic. So this person could be exotic, so from a different country, or you could be from a different country from them. You guys could be from different cultural backgrounds or ethnic backgrounds. We have Scorpio. So Scorpio season may be significant. Again, Halloween time. You guys could be meeting around that Scorpio season. We have twin flame, which we also have soulmate, which I find interesting. I'm not sure if this has ever popped out together. Having twin flame and soulmate, though, I don't think is something that has happened. And if it has, it hasn't happened very often. So there's that. We also have handsome. Okay, so either you or this person are very handsome. We have unexpected, which I do feel like, you guys, here's the thing. Because you guys are going to be in such a dark place when you meet them, and you're so focused on this other situation, I do feel like this union is going to be very, very unexpected, because you're not focused on it. You're focused on this devil situation, right? You're focused on this 8 of Swords situation. You're not focused on like finding your soulmate or your twin flame. You're like focused on this. So like, I do feel like it will be rather unexpected. We also have lovely So lovely. We have 10, so you could be meeting them on the 10th. This could be your birthday or their birthday on the 10th sometime. We have number 1, so you could be meeting them on the 1st, again, or your birthdays. We have Aquarius. You could be meeting them during Aquarius season. You could be in Aquarius, they could be in Aquarius. We have Passion. We have the number 2, so this, again, birthdays or when you guys meet. The 16th, same thing. 16th. Oops. We have 1111, you guys, which is, again, kind of weird. This is twin flame soulmate energy, so kind of interesting that all that came out. We also have soldier here, so this person could be a soldier or you could be a soldier. This could also be talking about the resilience that you guys have, though, because, again, that 9 of freaking wands is talking about resilience and being really strong. We have rare, and we have future. So, group number 4. I'm so sorry that was a lot. Here's the thing, though. You guys are finding your life partner through this process, through cutting this cord, through letting go of this devil, through releasing yourself from this 8 of swords. You guys are going to find your soulmate. You guys are going to find your twin flame, potentially. So I do want you guys to try to stay positive. I know it was heavier, but, like, you're gaining something through this loss. So that's what I got for you guys, group number 4. Thank you guys so much for allowing me to read for you. I appreciate it. Let me know down below if this has resonated. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you really soon.